Dude, can you not run? But pause! It's only been 5 minutes. Alan Wake 2. And she's black, bro. This is horror movie 101. The black person always dies first. Yeah, turn back now.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Sims here, and welcome back to Alan Wake. We are continuing where we left off in the previous playthrough on the new playthrough. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and let's get it.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Weird.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
You guys have nothing else to say?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Go down
Casey,
there.
let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot.
Can I pick it up?
Nightingales? A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
No creepy.
Sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Oh yeah, the tree is closed randomly.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
We're not done.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Will be useful, Cam. Jeez. Oh, it's a weird camera movement. Of course, of course.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Good to see you.
Can't believe that happened.
Excuse me.
Still,
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are
Trying
you
to
the Bookers?
speedrun this intro
That's
so I
us.
can get to where I
I'm
left
Tammy,
off.
and he's Ed.
hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
No
So,
lie.
are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw.
Branga, you didn't tell me
scrimmage
you
pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging
you
I
moonlight
just
to
have
the
a few
side for
questions.
in-game characters.
Nothing to stress
It
about,
looks like you.
okay?
Can you tell me what you saw?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos, and deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Jeez. Does not sound pleasant. What do you think
makes
it
you
was a
say
cult?
it was a cult?
I mean, probably their deer masks.
The masks and knives aren't enough.
Yeah.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Okay.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers. Not alone. The cult of the tree is behind these murders.
But why?
This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file.
Okay.
But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
You're weird to ever say that, but do what you want, Chief. Do what you want.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
They're wearing deer masks. Yeah.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
There's something
The
wrong.
bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing deer
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson.
As live and breathe.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Foreshadowing.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Yeah, let's go.
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Who else to keep this?
Have you
city
heard of this
clean
cult
if
of the
not
tree,
us?
Sheriff?
Only the urban legend.
Who else to
If
protect
you're in the
its
woods at night, the
citizens
cult
from
will
the
get you.
dangers of
That sort of thing.
unsanitary conditions?
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something.
No.
I played some D&D back in the day.
Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted.
What was that? E.
Yeah,
E's
real
from
important
Flashlight.
guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true.
I don't
More
know
the
what that's
merrier.
from.
Have a good one, Sheriff.
Okay.
Sheriff? Oh,
about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Okay.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other
Let's
clues
see.
can the body give me?
There's writing on the
here.
heart, which is weird as hell.
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
So what? Did they
It
drag?
doesn't add up.
Did they drag it back to
This
the
looks
lake?
like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Is this all part of the ritual?
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Let's go case board first.
Time to
We
see
thought
what
the case was
Nightingale's body
closed,
can
apparently
tell
not.
us.
What can it tell us? So he ruined his perfect chest with a knife wound. Chest ripped open. Defensive wounds.
Makes sense.
It's not gonna be cause of death. Ritual writing. Bloating after death.
Chest
Then
wound is cause of death,
guess there's gonna be.
but the corpse is bloated. There's definitely something in his chest.
Yeah, go
Did the
fish it
killers
out.
leave it there?
Go fetch it. That cannot be hygienic. Aren't you supposed to wear gloves when you do this? Ugh.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Houdini. Who is that dude?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh, hell no! This is gonna be very hard to play. Hey! God damn. Ooh! He tossed me across the room. Oh my goodness.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Okay, let's get into the bright light then.
I'll make you pay.
Why are you angry at us? We didn't do anything to you. Shit.
He's coming. No weapon.
Get into the
He
light.
just said to get into the light.
Okay, can I move into the light?
He can't see me in the light.
Nope, he cannot.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Wait for him to get into that room first. Safe hand to the store. Fish bin. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Okay. Headshot, headshot. Oh! Woohoo! Because those Valorant skills carrying over. Well, this guy's a ghost or what?
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.